What's the deal? What's the deal? What's going down with the good people? Rick, what's the deal? What's going down, Rick? What's the motherfucking deal? Shout out to that boy Rick in the motherfucking building, dog. Shit, I'm out here looking at that good old sun, enjoying the sun and shit. You know what? Shout out to that boy urban politician. He gave me an idea. I said, man, I'm gonna start pre-recording myself in the backyard, sitting up under the tree like the old folks used to do, huh? Yeah, shout out to that boy urban politician, man. I'm gonna start getting me some pre-recordings in, talking about some of these hot topics and uploading this shit on these motherfuckers, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Eddie Bow Jacket, man. This right here, 15,000. Yeah, 15,000. Look it up, Google it, do what you want to do. 15,000, man. NBA young boy Sauce Walker ain't even got this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm telling you? You know, they like that colorful shit. So maybe if it was pink or lime green, them niggas will have it. But you know, it's just all black, so them boys couldn't spend no $15,000 if it wasn't no loud color. That's just me just bullshitting right there. But I'm ready for the camera too, though. You know what I'm telling you? I'm ready for the camera too, goddamn. Let me check this message. Yeah, I'm ready for the camera too. Shit, just how them niggas be popping it, I can pop it too, goddamn it. What's going down though? Yeah, this episode is brought to you by the niggas that's tired of waking up going to work. They've been doing it. And you know, I have conversations with them niggas and I didn't build, you know what I'm saying, a friendship with these brothers, you know what I'm saying, from knowing them so long. You know what I'm telling you, ever since I've been knowing these brothers, you know what I'm saying, they've been working and shit. And nowadays, when a nigga sit around and talk, it's like them niggas don't glorify having a job and shit. You know what I'm saying? They thankful for having that job because it supports what they need to do. If they don't run around glorifying, oh, I got a job, he ain't got a job, or oh, I got a job, but this job better than my job better than his. No, them niggas don't. Them niggas, man, them niggas been waking up going to work for 10 years, 15, 20 years straight. Man, them niggas tired of that motherfucking job. You hear what I'm telling you? Like the niggas that I've been knowing, the niggas that I done built friendships with, the niggas in the, that I done met out here, man, they tired of going to work, man. So when I see niggas up here happy and shit, you only happy because you just got the job. It's niggas 15, 20 years, man, tired. And they not throwing that shit up every time they meet somebody. Oh yeah, I got this good job and I make this money. Man, they not telling them people that shit. Cause you know why? They hate that job. They hate that job because they just spent all their life at that job. But only reason they never left that job is because the job supported their lifestyle. So that's why niggas go and try to find them high paying jobs and work these long hours so to support their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it don't make you a better person than somebody else because you make more money than them or you got a job. I know niggas that working and they don't glorify having a job because they tired of that mother job. You know what I'm telling you? All somebody got to do is say the wrong thing to them, and that 20 years on that job is going down the motherfucking drain because they fed up with that job. It like shit. They done took care of their kids. They done been married 2, 3 times. They got houses. They got plenty of cars and shit. So, motherfucker, the niggas I know, they ain't worrying about that job. They can lose that job tomorrow and still be straight and go find them another job to where you niggas lose a job and be fucked up and then get a job and be so excited about having that job. And I know niggas been working all their life. These ain't excited about working these jobs and shit. They just work the job because it support the life that they live. And we, oh, I got a job. I got a job. Well, we know some of them jobs ain't supporting the lifestyle. Like the niggas that I know that's been doing this shit, that's tired of this shit. They tired of getting up, going to work every day. They been doing it all their motherfucking life. Niggas tired of this shit. But you know what? The money good. Yeah, the money good. They done been up here 20 years. Shit. Man, come on, man. You think, man, come on, man. You been getting paid every week for 20 years. Man, don't nobody want to stop that. Who would want to stop that? So I can see, you know, telling why some of you niggas excited about working. But you know what I'm saying? You remember what they said, make you laugh now, make you cry later. Yeah, man, that excitement gonna turn to tears, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Working so long, you gonna be like, damn, man, I'm tired, man. Just one more year at this motherfucker. You know what I'm telling you? Just one more year at this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm telling you? I'm gonna do something else. I've been at this bitch 20 years, man. I'm gonna get one more in at this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna go and do something else, man. Think I'm gonna work for myself. I'm gonna try working for myself. Shit, I had a brother, nigga. I had a brother in the military over 20 years. I had a brother in the military over 20 years. He first sergeant, all that shit. What he did when he got out the military, he got out the military, went and got his CDL license and started another career. I was like, nigga, you crazy. But that's just to show you this nigga retired from the from the army to where he get a check from the army every month and he wanted some more money. He wasn't even satisfied with what the army paid. He said, nigga, I still want to live my life. And he is 51. He just turned 51. Got over 20 years in the army, retired from that shit, get a check every month. Now he a CDL driver and he been driving trucks for like 4 years. So shit, nigga, it's like, come on, nigga. Niggas don't want to work. They only go to work, nigga, so it can support their lifestyle, nigga. So when niggas capping about having a job, nigga, I'm looking at a nigga lifestyle like, nigga, what is you capping about? Because that job not making your life any better. Yeah, that job didn't better you, nigga. You got a job and still in the same spot. Like niggas get a job and still be in the same spot. You know what I'm telling you? Shit, my baby mama shit been working for the past 3 months. You know what I'm telling you? Been working for the past 3 months. And shit, nigga, what we done did in the past 3 months, all I'm saying, I'm seeing it when people have a job, they can do more. So, nigga, I'm saying, okay, this person didn't have no job, so their money was funny. Now they got a job, and now it's helping the relationship out. We able to do. Others got jobs and shit. They still ain't doing shit. They, oh shit, shit, I'm about to get it. I'm trying. What's such thing as enough money until you get the million? Yeah, I hear you, G, like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker. But just because Just because you got some money or just because you doing something that somebody else doing, don't make you better than them. So just always remember that. Just because you got more money than somebody don't make you better than them. Just because you got a job and they don't, that don't make you better than them. So don't be a goofy thinking just because you up, you better than everybody. If you go if you gonna motivate the people for real. Cause shit, you know what I'm saying. When I was motivating the people, you know what I'm saying, and I only did that to get niggas focused on what they supposed to be focused on. Nigga, I wasn't going around this bitch working and shit, nigga, to cause I needed to pay my bills. No, I did that to put some message. Yeah, all that shit going around traveling to push my message to get out here and get out here and do something. Now they want to get out here and do something. You got to get out here and do it. So that's all my message was. You know what I'm saying? Just to motivate the people. It wasn't that, oh, I got this job to brag and to show niggas I'm getting money. No, the job was to motivate y'all to go get one so y'all can go get money. It was never to brag, oh, I'm at work and y'all at home. No, the job was never for that. That job was to motivate the people that watch me on YouTube to go out and get something. If I can do it, you can do it. That's all. Shout out to the people that caught on. Big A, what's the deal? What's the deal, dog? Hines in this bitch. What's going down, Hines? Yeah, man, we just chilling like a motherfucker. Chilling like a motherfucker, man. Shout out to the niggas that's tired, man. Yeah, shout out to the niggas that's tired. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm telling you, they get up and they handle their business. They don't get up and be like, oh shit, I'm about to jump on my phone and I'm about to brag about this good paying job that I got. You know what I'm telling you now? Niggas happy that they got this good paying job. So niggas ain't about to be bragging, throwing it up in another nigga face because where I come from, if a nigga got a good paying job, a nigga trying to put his people on a good paying job. A nigga ain't waking up like, yeah, I'm at this good old job getting this money. You niggas ain't gonna get none of this. I ain't gonna put you in the dough. Like niggas ain't doing that shit. Nigga, we want to see everybody eat, even our enemies. Nigga, should no we don't want to see no man left behind. That's where I come from. No man left behind, nigga. You can't beef with me and be broke. Real talk. You cannot beef with me and be broke. TJ, what's up? You want to come outside and shit? Go see if Tristan want to come outside and shit, because I don't know why you be trying to come out at 6 and 7 thinking you going to be out here all night. So it's 4 o'clock. You know, you coming in at 8 o'clock. So you ain't got that long on, boy. Yeah, little TJ been wanting to come outside at 6, 7 o'clock. And shit, you know, I've been telling them at 7:30. Just because you come around to you, hey, you gonna be outside 9 and 10 o'clock playing with your partners and shit. He'll do it if I don't say nothing. Like if I don't say nothing, shit, like shit, I'm that shit. He ain't saying nothing, so it's okay. It's about, hey man, I always remember, man, um, quick as God gave it to you, quick as He can take it. So you know what I'm saying? While you bragging, while you capping, while you sharing balls, you know, telling while you trying to make the next person mad and jealous of you and shit. God watching, bro. God can just take it from you to what shit. Now you can't do it no more. You know what I'm saying? You know some of that shit you was doing it last week, but you can't do it this week because God took it away from you. He ain't what you was doing. You know, like come on, let's talk about it. And it's real though, because I want to show you how dumb the old black people are. You know, people was the ones that believed the lies like nigga, they believe everything the white man say. And it's crazy because all I'm saying when I talk about the old black people, like y'all taught us not to believe crackers and all like that. But when y'all get older, y'all get vulnerable, y'all start believing them. So right now, I know somebody that's old, and the doctor has convinced them that you know, it's a new method to where you can lose weight. So they can give you shots now to where you can lose weight. So you telling me a doctor can convince an old black person to take shots. Another person tell that same person, hey man, go walk around the track or go lift weight, go work out, and you can lose weight. They'll tell that black person, mind your business. But when they go and give them shots and they can lose weight, they agree with the doctor and let the doctor put poison in them. Yeah, these old people so crazy. The doctor can't convince these old black people that you can lose weight. All you got to do is take these shots. And even though the shots do work, but you don't know what type of poison. And I just come to realize that old people are so old and so dumb and so lazy that they don't even have common sense to know that they can go out there and work out and lose weight to where you don't have to put that poison in your body. It's just stupid nowadays, man. I'm like, man, I'm like, man. But you know, like them old folks say, for each his own. You know, I'm telling you some shit. What you eat don't make me shit. So, you know what I'm saying? If you want to put them chemicals and poison in your body because the doctor say you can lose weight, do that. Or you can do what motherfuckers been doing, getting up off your ass, getting up us in the street like little dogs. We doing that. But shit, they got an easier way to convince us because our weight. So since we overweight, the doctor telling you, oh, you're overweight. If you don't lose weight, you're gonna die. We can give you shots every 2 to 3 weeks. and you'll have a longer chance of living. So you telling me that you owe, y'all need to start living slaves that didn't listen. No, master, we not doing that dumbass shit. No, master, you not about to poke me with that pen. I just rather walk around and lose weight. Yeah, we the slaves that didn't. We come. Hey, we the slaves that didn't listen. Y'all the slaves that was yes sir, no sir. We was the ones like no. We don't give a fuck. Sell me. Yeah, we was the slave that was. Hey, quick story, cause you know what I'm saying. You know me knowing where I come from, me knowing that I'm an African, I'm a real African. See, some of y'all probably didn't know that I'm a real African. I come from South Africa. You know what I'm telling you? Where they touched down there, my daddy mother is from Texas. But you know what I'm saying? Like my grandma, mother, and them, they was from North Carolina, but they were slaves. So that's what they was brought to North Carolina. But before that, we was in Africans. I think we were Samoans. That's why my tribe come from, the Samoan tribe. So that's what my people are, Samoans. From the fuck that shit direction of my life. You know what I'm saying? I know where my life should be going. I know my tribe. You know what I'm saying? I know where I come from. MBA know where he come from. You know, a lot of people know where you come from, man. That's why it's good to sit back and talk to them old people, especially your mama, your daddy, your grandma, all that shit, so you can understand where your people come from. So yeah, my people wasn't really originated from the South. We just happened to move down here in the South. We came from North Carolina. That's where my people come from. See, that's some new shit that y'all ain't know. I ain't never told y'all. But you know, we sitting on this app, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I'm about to kill that. Yeah, come over here, up with me if you want to. We goddamn walls. Let me get and yeah, man. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be out there in North Carolina real soon. You know what I'm telling you, trust and believe, man. I'm gonna be out there in North Carolina real soon. Real history. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no shit, you know what I'm saying, that I'm getting up out of a book and I heard somebody else say it, nigga. Yeah, this shit, if you take my blood, this shit, you can trace this shit through my blood. You know what I'm telling you? What I talk about on this channel, you can trace it through my blood, nigga. And you know what? I'd have met some of the people on this motherfucker. For me knowing that's who I am, I ain't gonna be like, hey man, you know, I'm from the same tribe as you. You know what I'm saying? Nah. I just okay with shit. I finally, you know what I'm saying, met some people from the same tribe as me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting back, you know what I'm saying, peeping how they act, you know what I'm saying, trying to see how this nigga act. We from the same tribe, you know what I'm saying? This nigga. Now that nigga different. Shit, I have been up in the side, and that nigga still out there in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? They still out there in Carolina. Yeah, them niggas act way different. Yeah, shout out to my people for moving to the side. Yeah, well, when my people moved to the side, though, what? Like I say, my daddy and mama was already out here in the 1900s. My daddy was born in 1947. So my grandma was born in like the 1900s. Her mama was born in the 1800s and shit like that. So like I say, her mama and them in the 1800s. Yeah, shit, we was in North Carolina as slaves. Goddamn, yeah, we were slaves, nigga. So I know my family history on how when they were slaves, how they came to Texas and built, how they came to Texas and built. Like nigga, since we've been here, all we've been doing is building. And now it's my time. And look what I done did. I done built. All my people has built shit since they been here, nigga. We came to this motherfucker, hustle, and built us something, nigga. That's what my tribe did. That's what my bloodline did. Yeah. And it's gonna be proven. Yeah, even when I'm gone, even when they go through my DNA, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, he was one of them. He was one of them. Yeah, they whole bloodline came down and he ain't goddamn showed out. Shout out to my grandma though. Shout out to my mama though. When I say man, that lady taught me the definition of hustling. Like nigga, ain't no nigga teach me how to hustle, nigga. I see my grandma hustle every day, and I ain't talking about selling drugs, nigga. I never seen my grandma use drugs or nigga drink some alcohol. But I ain't never seen her go to church and take me to church either though. So I ain't gonna say my grandma was a Christian or no shit like that. I don't even think she believed in God. But you know, church and no shit like that. My grandma wasn't big on church. She didn't talk to us about the Lord and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She lived a wonderful life. But yeah, my grandma taught me how to hustle. My grandma had a building in the Heights. She had rented a building out in the Heights, and and she had two spots in the flea market. If anybody remember 45 flea market, and she had a spot at the flea market. So you know what I'm saying? She sell shit, and you know back then, people just used to ride around dropping shit off. So my grandma had a spot to where people just ride around and drop all they old shit off. And it's Gladys, her friend. And we used to get on the metro bus and we used to go to a building every day. And she used to pull people drop shit off, shit in. Like she used to pull out shit and sell it. Like some people just stop by, see what you want, like a garage sale. Stop by, see, and buy shit. People drop shit off that they don't want no more, and she's selling the shit. So I seen my grandma making money and taking care of us like this, to what she had three, four businesses. She had her own business, her own building, and then she had two spots on 45 at the 45 flea market, and she had one spot on 59 flea market. Even the spots in 45 flea market, she just had nothing but junk, just old shit. Anything old, she just used to store that shit, and people walk in that bitch looking at it. How much you want for this? $5. What you want for this? $10. Like people just walk in that shit and see like a old antique shop. Like y'all know back in the 90s, all the old shit. Y'all know how that shit used to look. Like people just used to just sit that shit outside and shit, or they'll drop it off. That's all she did was resell shit. Shit that people give to her, she'll put it at her business and resell it. So that's how she made her money. She was reselling shit that motherfuckers just gave to her. Like they'll just give it to her. And she'll store that shit and resell it. My job was just finding shit because it was so much shit in her building. She had like a little dentist office or uh, like a little doctor office building, like a little doctor's office building. Rooms in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, she had a whole building where that bitch was just stored with shit. This bitch was so full, it wasn't no way you could walk. The only way you can walk is when you take the shit out and when you put the shit back in. Because it was a certain way you had to put the shit back in so you can walk up out of that motherfucker. So it was nowhere to walk up in that bitch. It been shit in this building before I was born. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'm just a little badass child just running around finding shit. You know what I'm telling you? Shit that been in here for years like a motherfucker. But shout out to my talk about us coming out here making money, not having to work for the white people, even though she did that over 40 years. My grandma was a janitor. The elementary school that I went to, I think, yeah, Burbank Elementary, she was a janitor at Burbank Elementary. She retired from being a janitor like over 40 years to where she retired and just started working for herself just to keep money flowing. I come from that background of them type of hustlers. I just chose to do wrong. Only reason I chose to do wrong because I was looking at the bread. I was like, damn, okay, if I take 10,000 of my dollars and buy this drug right here, shit, I can make 50,000 to 100,000. So the only reason I chose this route for the money. I didn't choose this shit for the fame or for the bitches and shit. I chose this shit because it was just a quicker way to flip your money. So I ain't got no stories on how my big homie fronted me a pack, and that's how I got on because the big homie fronted me a pack. Nah, nigga. Yeah, the big homies know me for cashing out my packs. That's how I got cool with the big homies by buying that shit. Yeah, they didn't give me shit so I can go out there and work it and I can have a tab with them. Now, when I was fucking with the big homies, these niggas 40 and 50, and I'm 16, 17 years old, coming spending $5,000, $10,000 with these niggas every 4, 5 days. You know what I'm telling you? Every week I'm spending 5, 10 bands with the big homies as a young nigga. So yeah, my big homies didn't give me no drugs so I could make some money and go out there and get it. I had my own video house. I was just out here getting money. Yeah, I hung around all the niggas that sold dope. So at the end of the day, they going to go buy dope from niggas that they don't know. So I'm like, shit, man, y'all going to go buy dope from niggas that y'all don't know. I'm just about to invest my money in some dope that y'all can buy from me. My partner's like, yeah, bitch, go and get it. Go and get it. No sooner as a nigga get it. Shit, them niggas was going to go spend the money with that nigga. Now they want a nigga in front of me. Man, I gotta wait 2, 3 days for my money and shit. Man, fuck that dope game shit. Cause you'll think, nigga, shit, your partner's gonna spend the money with you, but when it come down to it, they using that partner shit to where now they want you to front it. So sometimes nigga had well not sometimes the nigga had to start telling his partners like, hey bro, you gotta start coming with your money, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been looking out for you every time, bro. But goddamn, nigga, you gotta start buying this shit, nigga. You got the money. I can see if you ain't have it, but why I gotta keep waiting on my money, nigga? Fuck that homeboy shit, nigga. You gotta pay. If I didn't have this shit, nigga, I'd still be with you going over there to Western House. We'll be putting our money together, spending it with him. So, nigga, don't do me like that, nigga. Let's keep the money flowing. Yeah, sometimes nigga I tell his homeboy like, hey man, I need that bread, bro. I can't function this shit this time. You get mad at you, they like, oh man, you rolling me. And then they'll be going right back to what's the name, but you'll spend your money with him though. But you don't want to spend it with me, though. You want me to give it to you so you can go flip it and then come back and give me a little bit of the money, but not all my money to where you want another one. And then now you like you steady want to run up a tab with him. That's why I didn't want to run up the tab with the big homies, but it seemed like shit when you got it, your partners want to run out with you. So like the dope gang really washed up. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll give your partner some shit and he'll feel like he ain't got to pay you. And now that's you and your partner beefing. You know where I come from. If you don't pay, that mean a nigga got to get you. And a nigga can do whatever a nigga want to do to you. So it's like this dope gang just because he didn't pay and he fucking up the money and he probably been fucking up the money. And it's like, man, you think something weak about a nigga, bro. You playing with my bread and yeah, you'll lose friends. Yeah, you lose friends, especially in the dope game. Cause nigga be like, damn, nigga hating on you. Cause you got all that dope and you getting all the money. And nigga feel like shit, nigga, y'all cool, so shit. He supposed to have some dope too. Like your dope supposed to be his. That nigga got all that dope and won't give me none. Like, damn, nigga, if I give it to you, shit, I'm gonna have to wait for my money, nigga. All you got, nigga, if you know somebody that wants something, get on the phone with your people. That's what it comes down to. Well, okay, man, if your people want it, go on get on the phone with your people, bro, and I give it to them. I give it to you. You can take it over there. But nigga, man, I ain't trying to give you this shit to what now I gotta wait for you to get up out this shit. Nah, that shit over with. So man, that's why some niggas just be sitting back chilling and shit because man, it's a hassle. Yeah, it's a hassle trying to be a boss. Yeah, a lot of shit come with trying to be the man. Yeah, a lot of shit come with trying to be the man. Yeah, shout out to Pimp C, nigga. Yeah, I just want me a slice of the motherfucking pie. That's all I'm trying to know. And all I've been getting is my slice. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been trying to take the whole thing. I'm just trying to get my little slice and move out the way. So somebody else can come behind me and get theirs. You hear what I'm telling you? Let me go and get mine and get out the way so the next person can come and get theirs. Yeah, shout out to the niggas with them good jobs, man, with them big old houses. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the niggas with them good jobs, with them big old two-story houses, with their wives and their kids that graduated and went to college and shit, and their kids living their life, man. Shout out to them niggas that been working, that been doing their motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's happy that they have a job because that job support their lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? They not happy that they got a job to make some other niggas mad. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, some niggas only happy they got a job to piss some more niggas off. Nah, nigga, I know some real niggas that's happy they got a job because it support they lifestyle. Yeah. Now they don't glorify that job. Yeah, they tired of that motherfucker. Fuck that job. Fuck the all that job. But they do, they is thankful for it because it support their lifestyle. Yeah. I ain't never seen a nigga so happy to have a job so he can make some other niggas mad until YouTube. Man, I done seen so many people. I done seen so many people on this motherfucker. I'm talking about from FDA to trades. Man, I'm talking about even from wise guys. Wise guy, y'all know wise guy say he been working at FedEx for 2 years. Oh, we didn't have motherfuckers lie about having jobs. I'm talking about how many motherfuckers I didn't even came on this bitch and lied to y'all about having a job because I know that shit makes y'all look at a person different. So I was like, man, let me come on this bitch and tell these people I got a job so they can fuck with me for a little bit. Cause I know y'all only gonna fuck with a nigga for about a week. And then a nigga gonna have to come up with something else that make y'all happy so y'all can come over here and fuck with nigga. Boy, y'all be running these YouTube niggas crazy. Boy, y'all be making niggas keep making up lies, bro, to for y'all to support them. Yeah. I'm like, damn, that nigga lying about having a job. Let me lie too. Hold on, real. Hold on. Uh, Hold on, real quick. Let me send this. All right, we back. So wise guy ain't got no job. Yeah, but that nigga, he ain't the only one. Like I say, has got lying about having a job. We know FDA lied about having a job. And I use them, and I even use myself. I actually came on this bitch and lied to y'all, talking about I worked at Pepsi and this and that. Just what I'm saying, because I see how that shit makes y'all treat that person different. So yeah, some people only went to go get a job because they see the love that other people get. Yeah, they see the love that y'all show other people that have jobs. So they were like, man, I want that love. So they like, let me go get my shit together. I want the people to love me. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, would they still love me if I get a job? Yeah, would the people still love me if I leave the streets and get a job? Let me know. Hey, for that nigga Kev, that nigga Kev talking about he in shape. Man, I ain't never seen no nigga in shape but ain't got no job. Nigga, how you 55 years old and you ain't got no career? Yeah, this nigga ain't got no career. You talking about you can punch a nigga down and shit. You in shape to fight, you in shape to work. Like what the fuck? Nigga in shape to defend himself, but a nigga ain't in shape to defend them bills. Yeah, when it come down to defending them bills and surviving on your own, or you give up on life. Yeah, when it come down to surviving on your own, niggas give up in life. Nah, let me stop, man. I ain't gonna get on that nigga. Like, she calling. I just this Oh, we back. Let me know if the audio good. We back. Y'all see how I had to leave because somebody called me. You know what I'm saying? When people call you, that mean they love you, though. And then somebody called me. The bosses, man. All the bosses out there handling their business, though. Shout out to that one CEO Hockey. You know what I'm telling you, even though he do good shit, a nigga ain't gonna hate on no nigga who's doing good. But at the end of the day, you do kind of make good shit you do kind of goofy. Because it's like not like you spreading awareness. It's like you more like using that against your own people. Like you using what you doing against your own people. So that's why that shit is goofy. Like you doing good shit for the community, but since you figure you doing good shit for the community, and when somebody else, you know what I'm saying, feel a certain type of way about what they did, here you go. Well, you ain't did what I did. I want to start comparing on what y'all did in your community, what you like, fuck all that shit, nigga. Nigga, keep doing what you doing, nigga. Stop trying to compare to what the next nigga did. That's what make that shit look goofy. You niggas out here doing good shit, helping people out and shit, but you want to be in competition with another nigga. Oh, you ain't did what I did. You ain't giving cars away to the kid. Like, come on, stop doing that. I can see you was doing that shit against a white boy. Like, nigga, you nigga be in competition. Cause shit, a nigga don't know no white boy to go to his community to pass out toys and shit. But a nigga know a lot of black people that go around doing that shit. But you niggas ain't doing that shit to the white boy. Like you could have been up there doing that shit to Adam. Tell Adam, like, yeah, I give toys out to the kids. I do this in my community. We've been doing it for 10 years straight. When have you did it? You ain't did it 10 years straight. Like you should have been doing that to Adam. Like, why you want to do that shit to your brothers, to your black people, and you supposed to be trying to help the black people. But when you get mad and when you feel like the black people ain't loving you like they supposed to love you, here you go with your shenanigans. I want to say, man, this YouTube got niggas going crazy for attention. I guess I can turn my motherfucking camera off because the chats ain't moving. Motherfuckers just watching and shit. Yeah, yeah. Goddamn right. You seen how I threw that word up in there, bro? You seen how I threw that word up in there? That nigga CEO on this bitch arguing with a nigga from like nigga y'all stayed down there 120 miles away from each other, but CEO Hockley want to be on this bitch arguing with a nigga that's younger than him, talking about oh you ain't went to prison and you didn't get out of prison and become a man like I did. Like nigga get out that shit. You ain't did nothing in your community. I'm out here doing shit in my community. Like, nigga, CEO Hockley, get off that shit. Go find some white people to troll and tell them that. But telling some niggas that shit, like, nigga, it's plenty of niggas that do that shit. You're not the only nigga that do that shit. But a nigga salute you for doing that. Trust and believe. But you're not the only nigga that do that shit. So nigga bragging or trying to get some cool points or trying to knock another brother to pull yourself up to the top, nigga knock them people. I don't never see y'all knocking the white people, but y'all want to go sit up in their face and be cool and shit with them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to suck they dick. Y'all want to suck the white man dick. Oh shit. Yeah, we still live, dog. We still live in this motherfucker. Just cause a nigga tell me he got a woman don't mean like, oh yeah. Now, if I see with a woman, I'm be like, all right, that nigga got a woman. But you can tell me that shit, but that don't mean that I'm gonna believe you because some of you niggas are not credible. Some of you niggas are not credible. So just because you say something, a nigga still have to investigate that. That's crazy that a nigga have to do that to y'all because y'all lie so much. So you say some shit, a nigga still have to. Instead of a nigga investigating, a nigga just like, well, shit. He told me he had a woman, but I never seen him or I never heard of. So that's the type of shit a nigga be having to say, you know what I'm saying? Just so you don't tell any motherfuckers won't, you know, he told me he had one, but have I seen him before? No. Have I seen him before? No. Have I talked to him before? No. Have I heard him before? No. But mentioned that he does have a woman, you know what I'm telling you? So that's, you know, that's the only way I vouch for a nigga. I can't be lying, talking about, yeah, that nigga got a woman, and I'm knowing I ain't never heard her, never talked to her before. Yeah, I ain't trying to be cool with you niggas and lie for you niggas. Yeah, nigga, go get you a woman. Why I gotta lie? Cause you ain't got no woman. Nigga, go get one. Yeah, I'ma lie for you, and then people gonna stop believing me. Cause I'm sitting up here lying for your motherfucking ass. Hell no, I ain't about to lie for you, nigga. Shit, go get a woman, nigga, and this conversation won't even be about you, and you won't mad at what I'm talking about. But I can't vouch and lie for a nigga, bro. I understand, you know, that's what a lot of shit, a lot of that shit is going on. Like from Stone C, you know what I'm saying, to Benji channel, you know what I'm telling you, to MJ, to Big Talk, to all these channels, it's a bunch of lying. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just lying just to vouch for that person. So you know everything can seem cool, and so that person can be credible. So y'all can listen to them more. Like, yeah, they telling the truth. I remember when they told me that shit. He ain't lying. Like, you know, motherfuckers just be lying. Like, nah, fuck that shit. With got going on. Like I'm fucking up their program because I'm going against what they got going on. But gee, I can't lie to my people. I can't vouch for you and lie to my people because they gonna look at me like, damn, why you lying for that nigga? Like, damn, T, now we can't even believe you. That's why we come over here. Because we know you gonna give us the real scoop. But you for this nigga, so what nigga talk how I'm talking. Some niggas can't talk like this because they ain't got it in them. What that boy, hey, it's what that boy Seth May say, the hustle. Shout out to man. That boy be over there doing his thing and shit. Whatever he doing, you know what I'm telling you, I ain't here judging or to talk down on it. Oh, that dude. You know what I'm telling you? Even though he used to get on self-made ass, a nigga know self-made got a woman. A nigga know self-made got a woman. A nigga know she old. A nigga know she not the okay, take her. Yeah, he got one. You know, tell a nigga to seen her a couple of times. She done slipped in the camera. She done walked by a couple of times. She done talked to the nigga while he was live and shit. Yeah, you know, even though we not cool, I can vouch. You know what I'm telling you? Just nah, nigga, I'm not riding with my partner right or wrong to make me not credible. Before. You know what I'm telling you? I see past that. Some of you niggas lying about. Your son, or if I want to rock out this guy, and they lonely. So for these niggas being lonely, these niggas not getting no pussy the way that you can tell when they come and meet with people, you can see how excited they be. They not used to treat it because shit, they don't fuck with nobody. Don't nobody fuck with them. So shit, yeah, they just know how to treat y'all how they been treating motherfuckers because they mad because shit they they fussily they sexually months. Yeah, these niggas ain't they ain't bust a nut, and then when they get on and shit, man, y'all should understand the reason that the reason that these niggas behaviors are the way they are. Come on, the same niggas lying about having a woman, the same niggas worrying about why this nigga worrying about do I got a woman and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey man. I'm asking because I'm trying to see where all the anger come from. Stop worrying about what I'm talking about over here, man, and go bust you a nut, dog. Maybe after you bust that nut, you can come up. relieve some of your stress and come back.
Oh shit.
Y'all hit that motherfucking like button, man. For the people that ain't hit that like button, go and come in and hit that like button, man. We probably got about 30 more minutes. A good 30 more minutes. And I think this is my third or my fourth live. This is my last one for real. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday, and you probably won't hear from me until I don't know. Let me see real quick. Oh, damn, y'all still in it. Yeah, I was on me real quick. That's why I say hold on real quick. me go and get up out this motherfucker. I bullshit you now. I'm gonna be watching. Look, y'all do me, and I was watching like motherfuckers. So shit, y'all hold it down. Let me check these tickets.